Gonna show you all some clothes that I bought off Amazon, because if you're like me, it's always hard to find some clothes that I actually like and look good in, and it's always hard to justify dropping more than $60+ on one single pair. First thing I got are these sweat shorts. Oogie Love, I'm probably saying that wrong. They actually feel pretty good, surprisingly. It's very soft, it feels durable. The only issue is that after a wash, I guess the color came off. Now it looks like I bleached them. So that's the one thing that sucks, but I'm using them for the gym. I don't think you can really tell, but if you look at it closely, I see some fading and discoloration, whatever it's called. For reference, I am 5'7", 158 pounds, and I got a large. There's definitely some space when I stretch it, but it hugs my waist pretty well. You know, like it actually holds pretty strongly around my waist, so there's no worrying about sagging if I have my phone or keys or, you know, wallet all together. Only 20 bucks. I think it's a steal. I think it's definitely worth it, regardless of the fading, I guess, the bleach look. Second up, we got these gray baggy sweatpants from Lumen Blaze. I'll show you the material it's made out of right here. I usually look out for these three things when shopping for sweatpants. First is the baggy. I hate the tapered look that lots of sweats have. Second, the thickness. If it's too thick, you know, maybe 100% cotton or whatever it is, I don't want to get swamp ass while I'm at the gym and just leave a mark whenever I get off the bench. And then also, regardless of the thickness, is if it's too thin, because if you're a guy, if it's too loose, you'll definitely see the print, which is embarrassing. You don't want to be showing off your print to everybody at the gym. With that, there's no print that you can see. One issue I did come across was, I guess, some stitching around the waistband. There is some loose stitching coming off. Depending on what you're used to, if you're used to like 100% cotton, it might feel a little cheap, but to me personally, I actually don't mind it. Another thing is the length. Again, regarding my height, I got these in a medium. It goes past my foot and I end up stepping on it around the house with no shoes on. But with shoes on, thankfully or conveniently, it sits right at the end of the shoe. Or maybe not. You gotta put these Crocs in fucking action mode, whatever it's called. Thankfully, it sits perfectly at the end of the Croc, so I don't have to worry about dragging them. And that goes for any regular shoe. There was a sale, so I was able to get it for 20 bucks. Original price is around 33. I think for the price too, you know, pretty cheap. Disclaimer, I'm not a fashion expert, so take this review with a grain of salt. But other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.